Have you noticed subtle changes in your life recently? According to Bob Proctor, these signs could be proof that you're about to manifest everything you've been asking for. In this video, we're diving deep into the 6 key signs that show you're in alignment with the universe and your desires. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize these signs, but also understand how to fully embrace them to attract your deepest wishes. The law of attraction is a concept that has been embraced and taught by countless spiritual leaders and thinkers, but few have conveyed its power and significance as clearly as Bob Proctor. According to Proctor, the universe is constantly giving us signs, clues that indicate how close we are to manifesting our desires. Some of these signs are obvious, while others are subtle, often hidden beneath layers of emotion, thought, and energy. In today's world, it's easy to feel disconnected from these signs. With so many distractions, we often overlook the very things that could bring us closer to our dreams. But when we understand how the universe communicates through loss, emotions, numbers, challenges, and symbols, we can better align ourselves with the vibrational energy of our desires. In this video, we'll explore 6 powerful signs that the universe reveals to you when you are on the verge of manifesting your desires. Whether you're looking to attract financial abundance, love, health, or personal growth, these signs will show you how to recognize when you're in vibrational alignment with your goals. The law of attraction is a fundamental principle that governs our reality. Simply put, it's the belief that like attracts like. What does this mean in practice? It means that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are not passive. They carry vibrational frequencies that resonate with everything in the universe. When we focus on something, whether it's positive or negative, we attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that align with that vibrational frequency. A deeper look at vibrational frequencies. Imagine tuning into a radio station. To hear the music clearly, you have to dial into the exact frequency of that station. The universe works the same way. If your thoughts and emotions are vibrating at the frequency of success, love, or prosperity, you are effectively tuning into those experiences. Conversely, if you're focused on lack, fear, or negativity, you're tuning into those undesirable experiences. Example, let's say you want to manifest a new job. If your thoughts are constantly centered around worry, I'm not qualified enough, what if they don't like me? You're vibrating at a frequency that aligns with rejection and self-doubt. However, if you focus on thoughts like, I am the perfect fit for this role, or this opportunity is meant for me, you raise your vibrational frequency to align with success. This is the essence of the law of attraction. By understanding this principle, you can consciously shift your thoughts and emotions to attract the things you want rather than the things you fear. Loss is a concept that most of us try to avoid. Yet according to Bob Proctor, it's one of the first indicators that something big is about to happen in your life. Loss, in many ways, is the universe's way of clearing space for the new. Whether it's the end of a relationship, the loss of a job, or even something as small as misplacing an object, loss is often a sign that change is on the horizon. The energy of loss. At its core, everything in the universe is energy. Our possessions, relationships, and even our emotions are made up of vibrational frequencies. When something leaves our life, it creates a vacuum. This vacuum isn't empty. It's a space for something new to enter. The problem is that most of us see loss as a negative experience. We grieve over what's no longer there instead of recognizing that the universe is making room for what's to come. Example: the loss of a job. Imagine you've just been let go from your job. On the surface, this seems like a negative event. You might feel anxious, worried, and uncertain about your future. But what if this loss is the universe's way of pushing you towards something greater? Perhaps there's a better opportunity waiting for you, one that aligns more closely with your true purpose. In the moment, it's hard to see the bigger picture, but loss often precedes transformation. Embracing loss as part of manifestation. The next time you experience loss, instead of viewing it as something to grieve, try to reframe it. Ask yourself, what is this loss making space for? When you shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of possibility, you align yourself with the positive energy of manifestation. You begin to see loss not as an end, but as the beginning of something new. Have you ever looked at the clock and noticed it reads 11:11? Or perhaps you've been seeing repeating numbers like 222, 333, or 444. According to Bob Proctor, these numbers are not coincidences, they're signs from the universe. Repeated numbers are one of the most common ways the universe communicates with us, especially when we're on the verge of manifesting our desires. What do these numbers mean? Each number carries its own unique vibrational frequency, and when you see them repeatedly, it's a signal that you're in alignment with your desires. Here's a breakdown of some common repeating numbers and their meanings. 1 and 11. This is a powerful number of new beginnings. It's a sign that your thoughts are manifesting rapidly, so focus on what you want. 222. This number symbolizes balance and harmony. It's a reminder to trust the process and keep the faith. 333. Seeing this number indicates that the Ascended Masters are guiding you. It's a sign that you're on the right path. 444. This is a protective number. It means that you're surrounded by angels and divine forces, ensuring that your desires are coming to fruition. Example: repeated numbers and personal experience. Imagine you're working on a project that's very close to your heart. Every time you glance at the clock, you see 11:11. You might brush it off as a coincidence, but it's actually a message from the universe. The repeated numbers are telling you that you're in sync with your desires. This is the time to focus on your goals, trust the process, and take inspired action. Have you ever thought about something you deeply desire and suddenly felt an overwhelming rush of emotion? Maybe you've even felt the urge to cry for no apparent reason. According to Bob Proctor, these emotional releases are not random. They're signs that you're in vibrational alignment with your desires. Why emotional releases happen? When we think about our desires, we often do so from a place of want or need. However, when you're truly in alignment with your desires, your emotions shift. You begin to feel as though your desire is already a reality, and this causes a release of built-up energy. This emotional release is your body's way of acknowledging that you're on the right path. Example: tears of joy. Imagine you're visualizing your dream home. You picture yourself walking through the front door, admiring the beautiful view, and feeling the warmth of the space. Suddenly, you're overwhelmed with emotion, and tears start to flow. These are not tears of sadness or frustration. They're tears of alignment. Your body is recognizing that your desire is within reach, and the emotional release is a sign that you're manifesting. How to embrace emotional releases. Instead of questioning these emotions, embrace them. When you feel a rush of joy, excitement, or even tears, It's a sign that you're vibrating at the frequency of your desires. These emotions are your confirmation that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your manifestation to life. Have you ever had someone from your past suddenly reach out to you? Maybe it's an old friend, a former colleague, or even a distant family member. According to Bob Proctor, these unexpected contacts are not random. They're signs that the universe is trying to communicate with you. Why does this happen? When someone from your past re-enters your life, it's often because they have a message for you. This message might not be obvious at first, but it's important to pay attention. The universe uses people as channels to deliver guidance, and these individuals may have insight or information that will help you manifest your desires. Example: a surprise call. Imagine you're struggling with a decision about your career. You've been feeling lost and unsure of your next step. Out of nowhere, you receive a message from an old boss or colleague. They reach out just to check in, but during your conversation, they mention an opportunity that perfectly aligns with what you've been searching for. This contact wasn't accidental. It was the universe's way of guiding you toward your next move. Embracing these contacts. The next time someone from your past reaches out, don't dismiss it. Take the time to reflect on the conversation. What message are they bringing? How does their contact align with your current desires? These connections are often the universe's way of pointing you in the right direction. One of the most misunderstood signs of manifestation is the presence of challenges and obstacles. Many people assume that difficulties mean they're on the wrong path, but according to Bob Proctor, these obstacles are often a sign that you're on the verge of manifesting your desires. Why challenges appear? Challenges are the universe's way of testing your commitment. When you're about to manifest something big, the universe will often throw obstacles in your path to see how badly you want it. These challenges are not meant to stop you. They're meant to strengthen your resolve. Example: the final test. Let's say you've been working on manifesting financial abundance. Just as things seem to be going well, an unexpected expense comes up, or you face a financial setback. This might feel discouraging, but it's actually a sign that you're close to your goal. The universe is testing your belief in your ability to manifest abundance. If you can remain focused and maintain your positive energy, you will overcome the challenge and attract your desires. Manifestation is a process that requires patience, trust, and awareness. These 6 signs, loss, repeated numbers, emotional release, contact from absent people, challenges, and butterflies, are all indicators that you're on the verge of attracting your deepest desires. When you learn to recognize these signs and embrace them as part of your spiritual journey, you align yourself with the vibrational energy of manifestation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the 6 signs of manifestation. If you've experienced any of these signs, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might be on the same path.